Alright, so hopefully you can see me a little bit. Out here doing a little dumpster diving. And I'm back here on the roads by my thrift store. And 3 people just ducked. I would say 3, could be more. Just ducked up under that what you call it? That building next door where I showed you the trash stash. Like, I've already hit the thrift store today, so I wasn't going back, because anything you take now, like off the porch and all that, that's technically stealing. So, I'll give you a light. Whoa, what's up? Anyway, so, but I saw a microwave and a refrigerator the other day that I was pretty sure is gonna get put by the road, so I'm on my way home right now. It's 2 in the morning. But, slide back and see what that is. But anyway, I'm cruising these roads, and I slid back down through those roads because, like I said, I saw some stuff that was gonna go to the road. I was pretty sure, and sure enough, I take them roads, and there's pretty sure it was 3 people. I'm gonna kill this light. Cops are bad in this town. 3 people standing right in the middle of the road, and they jolted. Just bam! As soon as they saw me, they bolted back up under that building. So, like anything else, I drove up in there. Not the building, but I drove up that road. And dude, I can't tell you where they went. They must have broken in or something like that, or can get in the building now. Crazy. Just crazy. That's one of the reasons I keep talking about this place being spooky. And I think I'll probably put in footage before this of me diving around, because I'm telling you now, this 2 in the morning jump, like, I'm not a middle of the night dumpster diver just because of way too many variables. Number one, the wife is obviously not going to come out with the kids, and why should she? And that's kind of like my safeguard, because usually if I'm diving, she's in the car and she can watch, so she knows what's going on. I'm doing this crap by myself, man. It wouldn't be hard to really take advantage of the situation. That's what I'm trying to say. Anyway, let me check this out real quick. Alright, didn't record it because, yeah, I don't know why. But, same place that we got all those uniform pants the other day. Just picked up a box and another little box of what looks like more clothes. And I've stated that I want to try to get into selling clothes, so the tag on it says mostly new for her or whatever. So women's clothes could be a good seller, I feel. Not bad. We'll check it out probably in the morning, because I'm not that worried about what's in that box at this point in time. But hey, check it out. See that right there? My man Corey, I gave him 2 pairs of the uniform pants, and he gave me that. That's one of those like home DIY homebrew beer kits or whatever. I can make my own beer. I figure we'll give it a try. We'll see what we can do. But yeah, it's probably all you're gonna get tonight. This GoPro work. What's up? Had to switch GoPros because I broke my my mount for my little one, my little sessions or whatever. A little test footage. Probably gonna throw it in here. Whatever. What's up? Let's go check this dumpster before I gotta go to work. And it looks like it's gonna be a bust out here today. So I gotta get that. Get this for the Metal Retro Gamer. It's one of these old VHS boxes. Can't not do that. Totally not a bust. Alright guys. Figured we'd run to the scrapyard tomorrow. Try to get all this stuff off the trailer. One of those things where I want to do it, but I don't want to do it. Also got to get some of this stuff out of here. Some cool little, I think, karaoke machines. These are them stupid bins I got from Dollar Store the other night. There's that computer. I need to look at that. Alright, everything looks like it's in there, even the hard drive. The hard drive. Cool. Alright, I'm not gonna bore you with loading this stuff up. Camera's weird. Hadn't used it in a while. It's upside down too, so I'll have to correct that. But not gonna bore you with loading this stuff up. I'll probably see you in the morning unless something dramatically awesome happens, which I doubt it will, but we'll see. Alright, so truck is loaded. Scrap is loaded. Now what I'm gonna be doing is hear the wash machine? Washing some clothes that, yeah, let's do that. Let's talk about that. This box right here, I don't know if you can tell, but it's all women's clothes. Old Navy, bunches of Old Navy pants. I got a few pairs the wife may be able to wear. If she can, then obviously she'll get them, because why spend money when you can get it free? But if she can't, I will be posting the screws I want. They're not. Looking for screws. I'm about to get up on the box truck and mess around for a minute. But yeah, anyway. So if she can wear them, cool. If she can't, I'm gonna post them probably tonight on Poshmark or whatever the hell it is. And yeah, start trying to kickstart the clothes selling business, because I really want to do that. And then yeah, pretty much what I got going on. Going Scrapyard tomorrow like we talked. Washing clothes. Just found my screws. About to find my socket I need, or my bit. And I don't know if I told you, but I got another piece of metal. Or I've had this piece of metal, but I'm gonna put it on the box truck, overlapping where the big dip is in the roof. That way, and I'm gonna seal that. That way, the water can't get there. It can't run under. Can't catch those threads. So that's what I'm gonna do there. And I do have roof tar. And hang on a second. I'll come right back, and then this will all be good again. All right, so we're back. Had to find the comment. Lee Morley Jr. I believe that's how you say your last name. But what's up, brother? He's the one that suggested roof tar many times. Finally, I'm listening to you, even though it's cold now, so I probably won't be doing that anytime soon. But yeah, at least I'll get up there and handle this, because I got a quoted job Sunday about cleaning out a garage, and yeah, we'll see what happens with that. What are you chewing on, my guy? What are you chewing on, my guy? This dog, something else. Anyway, let's go work on something. I might take you up there and show you. All right, so after being up here on this roof, I've determined that I do not want to drill more holes in this thing. And my plan that I had, while it was a good one, isn't gonna end up like I want it to. So, what I am gonna do is go inside and seal it from the inside, because I know where it's coming from. There's 3 screws I drilled and they went into nothing. I had a plan. The plan didn't work, but whatever. And that's where the leak's coming from. So I took them out. It actually pulled all of the caulking, and I had butyl rubber sealant or whatever. It pulled that up through the hole. So I'm gonna go in here and seal it from the inside. Right now, this thing's got like the redneck Flex Seal treatment on it. But when it warms up around here, I'm gonna get up here and pull all this crap off, and then I'll tar the ever-loving piss out of it. May also get somebody to get inside the truck, and I'm gonna put a piece of metal, like this is the problem right here, this dip. Might get somebody to put a piece of metal in here along that edge, and I'll drill it back up, you know, just something to support. I might just do it from the inside and just push, and then put something on these runners. Who knows? I think you can actually buy the piece of aluminum that goes up here. So I may look into that, because there was already a catastrophic event that happened to this thing at some point. I may do that, and then I'll just get up here and drill all these rivets out, and we'll start over again. That's the game plan. That is an option. I might do that. Who knows? We'll see. It depends on how much it is. Might pay somebody to do it for me, because yeah, I don't be wanting to. Anyway, that's what we got going on. See y'all at the scrapyards in the morning. Alright, trashers, let's go to scrapyard. Got the truck somewhat loaded. Not a lot, but who knows how much weight's there. Saw the old scrap viper. Went to the yard the other day. And mind you, he's like on the other coast. So, scrap prices do differ coast to coast. But man, it took like 15 hundo pounds and only got 28 bucks. Ain't gonna lie to you, my guy. I would I'd quit scrapping over that one. Anyway, the price dropped about $1 here. I did see. Sucks. But it is what it is. I usually do this anyway, but I kind of skimped off a little bit last year. But since we're trying to do that 20K in 2019, I gotta keep all these scrap receipts. Gonna post some clothes today. I gotta text that person about that garage clean out. That right there is gonna be interesting. I'm hoping for, they said they're moving, so I'm hoping there's gonna be good stuff in there instead of just trash, but it is what it is. Either way it goes, we're gonna try to make something. I'm gonna quote it to where I can get it, but not scare them away. That's what I'm gonna try to do. Anyway, let's go scrapyard. Great. Looks like we're packed to the gills at the scrapyard. That guy right there weighs 15,380 pounds. Yeah. I can't tell what he's got. It looks like radiators. Rides. Oh well. Go on and get off the scale, my guy. What doesn't make sense to me is why is this here? They got all this room over to the right. You can't see it probably because of that green truck and the white truck beside us, but you could literally make a big circle here and send us all the way over there to the wood line. We could dump and then come back and you wouldn't get all congested like this right here. This is ridiculous. 62? Come on, give me 62 already. 6,200. She probably wrote 6,180 though. Yeah, 6,180. Pro tip of the day. I didn't do it, but you totally could. If you've got water heaters, fill them things up full of water. Slam full of water. Now the scale will alternate like it's doing right there if you can see it. Back and forth and back and forth. But they'll adjust it to the lower number for you. But you should be able to get about, I don't know, depends on how many water heaters you got and how much water you put in them. A couple 100 pounds extra per water heater. Pro tip of the day, boys. Guy here struggling to back the trailer up.
You can't back the damn trailer up, can you?
Nah.
You can't back the trailer up.
Nah, it whoops some people.
You got, huh?
It whoops some people doing it.
Yeah, he's short though. You got a short one.
Yeah, you gotta be ready for that kind of stuff.
Now you couldn't. You gotta cut it. You gotta make the damn trailer turn. Because he ain't gonna turn like that.
No.
Yeah, somebody got killed out here, didn't he?
Did I?
Yeah, last Saturday, damn truck, dump trailer fell on.
What?
Down here somewhere, they died in the hospital Friday night. What are you doing? I'm gonna go back.
They gonna hit that damn truck. I hope y'all heard all that. My man struggling to back the trailer. My man right there is jumping in it for him. Oh man, good times at the scrapyard. I hope we're catching some of this footage. Now we got my man pushing the big truck with the excavator. It is a straight party here today, boys. And that one guy just got that trailer backed in first try, just yam. Which I ain't gonna lie, I couldn't do a small trailer myself. It'd probably whoop me. I'd take that thing off the ball and roll with it. back up on the scale. $5600. Alright, that was it's a pretty intense scrapyard trip. You didn't get to see much or any of it really. But waited forever. They've even got the highway blocked up here. All these trucks out here in the road. Luckily I know a back way home. But either way it goes, we had 580 pounds. Got 29 bucks. I'm not mad at 29 bucks, but the time it took to do that was a little bit of a pissing me off. And so I got a story. Apparently those big truck trailers that you've seen, the big orange ones that were backing in and out, apparently one of those. Somebody was standing there at the door and the door fell off the hinge and fell on them. And they got him to the hospital and he died like that night or something in the hospital. It was crazy. Scrapyard's a rough place to be. I remember when I was a youngin', I worked for a company and we used to go to Scrapyard all the time with that company. And there was some serious weight we had there. And there was a guy, two guys or whatever. A guy was helping the guy driving a forklift. And I don't know what happened. Something caught, something hung. And the forklift tipped over and just smashed my man. Crazy. Crazy. He's got to watch out at the Scrapyard, boys. Anyway, I work all weekend, so not sure what'll happen. I gotta run through the typical spots, of course, because I've neglected them the past few days. Other than that, no real game plans. But that's $29 off of our 20K. At this rate, I don't know if we'll make it. Anyway, see you guys when we see you guys. There's a DS box. I want that DS box. Ooh, it's a console box too. I guess we'll jump over in here. Looks like all we got going on. See some cassette tapes. What be that? It's a sealed copy of 50 Shades of Grey. I'll tell you that. I'd die if this is in here. Hang on. And I don't think it is. Halloween Town. I'd have loved that. Alright. There's a computer out there. I should have been looking down here the whole time. Here's just a desktop. You know, we'll take that. Alright, so things to be thinking on here. I talked with that girl about the cleanout job. She has wanted me to come quote, and upon further text messages, we talked back and forth for a little while. I'm gonna drive the box truck over there, because I asked her. I said, hey, I literally got to be there at 3 o'clock. I get off night shift, have to be there at 3 o'clock, have to turn around and go back to work at least by 6:30. So I says to her, I say, hey you, I says, do you want this stuff gone same day? And she's like, that'd be awesome. And I was like, well, do you think it'd fit in the box truck? And she's like, yeah, most likely. So she sent me some pictures. There's some stuff there. What was there? I don't know, there's all kind of stuff there. drum set was there for one. Like, and you know, I like stuffs like that. So hopefully it's a full drum kit and I can play it. And then, you know, we talk for a little while longer, and from what I saw, I kind of just threw a price out there. That's what's going to be interesting here in the beginning, learning to do this kind of stuff. I was like, I'll do it for $200. You know, I come and get it. My man Corey's going to ride with me. And she was like, yeah, I'd rather you just come and look first. So that either tells me that she doesn't want to do it for $200, or there's more there than I think, and she expects it to cost more, which, if that's the case, she just screwed herself. But I don't know, the way I see it, I saw a foosball table in there. That was definitely in there. There's potentially a jukebox, like it's a newer one. It's not nothing crazy, but so I don't know. We're gonna see. We're gonna see how this pans out. But if I drive the box truck, like, this job's getting done, I've done pretty much told myself $100. I've got a project I want to fund, and I need $100 for it. So I told myself pretty much, you know, $100 minimum. So when I get there, it's gonna be $100 minimum, unless there's like a bunch of good resale. And I saw a bicycle in there that's a good bike. So if there's a bunch of good resale there, then the price is subject to change and benefit her, maybe. But that's that thought. Here's a second one I got. So digging around in the box truck, and I have learned something. I gotta fix something. So I've seen it prior, but now I know I'm gonna deal with it. Luckily it doesn't cost much. See the hinges? Apparently those are riveted on, but this whole panel right here is only held on by one. But apparently it's like $10 for 10 or $7 for 10, I can't recall, but $7 for 10, and they sell these bolts, and it goes all the way through the door and has a nut on the back, and it holds the hinges on. So elevator bolts or something, I think they call it. So we're gonna have to fix that. That'll be fun. Anyway, that's what we got going on. I gotta go to work here in a minute, but I'm gonna unload, or not really unload, but empty all the tile out of the back of the box truck that's up in that loft, because I really don't want it there anymore. And I don't know how much I'm gonna get, but I just don't want to drive with that weight on this truck anymore, because I'm sure it's a ton of weight. And well, no, it doesn't appear to be bending the roof of the floor of the right there too bad. But either way, extra weight we can get rid of. So farmer's over there being loud as piss. That's cool. Anyway, I guess I'll talk to you guys when I talk to y'all guys, because yeah, right now I'm gonna knock this out.